people feel like there's not a lot of educational content out there, but all right. So basically this was a scrims that we played I think like a week ago, and here I am offlaning. So here I can move my face so you guys can see who's all playing in this game. So we got me, my team, Mercy, Pinzo, Wangle, Chicken versus Jay, Six, Brant, Grady, and Flick. So all good players. Basically, when you're playing as Terra in this matchup, you're not gonna win the 1v1 because why can't I see both health bars? What? That's kind of lame. What is this? I hate this spectate feature, honestly. You can see the health bars up top, I guess, but basically in this matchup, you're not gonna win the early 1v1 until you get anti-heal as Terra. So we're just slow pushing, looking for a potential gank with our jungler. That's why we're slow pushing. No clue why the camera switched to him, but yeah, so basically this is just like controlling the wave state, slow pushing it and then crashing it once it's on their side of the map, so I can get a easy base off and he has to clear the minions. It just makes it so I'll have more tempo coming back to lane. So now that I got anti-heal, I can start playing more aggressive. Now here, I'm here, just back to slow pushing, helping my jungler if he needs it. Reason why we slow push is because you want your opponent to lose minions. Reason why I shoved it there is because Bale rotated mid, and unfortunately got a kill on my jungle. But since I saw that, I shoved the wave, and now I'm here to help clean up. That guy was 1 health, so I just flashed on him and autoed him to get the kill. See, and I try to get Wukong as well, but you know he's Wukong, so he can shove me away early game, and I can't really catch him. So he flashed, we got the kill. We see Wukong's trying to pull his 2 camp. We're just gonna be annoying and slow him down. Just because our laner isn't in lane, we just killed him, so we can afford to do this. Like, this is really good because it slows down their enemy jungler's tempo while also giving our jungler more tempo. I get caught out here, but luckily Pinzo saves me because he's Bellica and he's aware of the map. I was also calming to him, I need help, so we got to slow down the Wukong while our jungler is able to get his tempo back. We reset. We're just finishing off Tainted soon enough. But yeah, once you get like tier 2 Tainted, this matchup is Terra favored, I believe. Reason being is because first off, Terra's really good right now. Second off, you can counter Bale by using Terra ult to cancel his ult. You mostly want to look for engaging with your shield when possible, like this, just so you can mitigate some damage and get your damage off. Once you use all your abilities as Terra, you just back up, wait for your abilities to come back, and just keep going back and forth with the trading pattern. I mean, that's all Terra really is, right? You're fighting when your abilities are up, and you're not fighting when your abilities are down. She's an ability-based bruiser. At this point, we're ahead in mana and health, so we can do whatever we want. I want to look to get more damage on him, but I'm just gonna keep control of the wave by slow pushing it, trying to make sure he doesn't get last hits. Like 50 CS to 59 CS or 63 now. That's all it is making sure you slowly increase that gap of gold. That's what slow pushing's for. And then once we shove our wave, we're just getting vision in their jungle. Like every time you shove the wave, you're either farming the green buff or you're checking the jungle and placing a ward. And you know, if the 5 camp is up, try to take it if possible. We see him backing, so we just want to shove because he'll lose some of these minions while he's coming back from base. And now we have a rotate timer, and I called Mercy to start hitting mini because Bale just backed, and we know they're trading Fangtooth. Try and always give mini prime to your offlaner. It's way more beneficial early game than your jungler most of the case. Reason being is because your jungler's not sitting in a lane, meanwhile you are. Not only are you sitting in a lane as an offlaner, it's a side lane, which means you're less likely to get ganked compared to like mid lane. So with mini, I'm trying to get as much value as I can, getting like a plate or two. I got full tainted online. He doesn't because of our CS lead. You know, if you have more than 20 CS than your laner, you're going to be a item ahead of them at some point, and that is a huge spike. So, you know, I'm just getting the plate, picking up the gold. It's okay to take some damage. It's worth it to pick up the plate. We just shred the wave. We want to look to fight them in our minion wave because we have mini prime. Just gonna take a little reset. Reason being is because one, we got mini, so it's a quick reset. You know, just picking up more components. One thing I see people doing is overstaying. In this game, you can get back to lane so quickly with the jump pads. So more likely than not, you'll see me recalling a ton during like a scrim or something. Should you always rotate to Fangtooth? It depends. Like in that case, we traded mini for Fangtooth, so we knew they were on that side of the map, and we just took advantage of that by getting mini for me so I can hopefully snowball with it and get a lead. And you know, Terra is just insane, so I get this kill, a tower diving. Yeah. Like, that's how this matchup goes. Once Terra gets this tainted item, it's a complete 180. You just start shredding Bale. Argus was here, so we just back up. Hit a little reset. Go spend our gold. We just got some plates and a kill, so we're really strong. So, you know, building standard stuff, tainted into like Earthshaker, that sort of thing. We're about to level up on Bale. We got crests. We just want to fight. You know, if you have a lead, you want to abuse it, right? If you're any sort of like item lead, gold lead, level lead, you want a box. You don't want to just play passive and farm. I missed my dash here. Probably could have punished him. Got him close to death if I hit that dash. Now he's too low to fight, so we clear wave. We can look mid. You know, chuck an axe, try to help. But yeah, basically, it's just fundamentals here, right? If you're clearing wave, you have a rotate timer. What are you doing on that rotate timer? You're either clearing cyan, or you're looking to do something in their jungle / gank mid. That's all you really do in laning phase. As soon as it starts getting close to this 9 to 10 minute mark, 12 minute mark. And at this point, I don't feel the need to slow push anymore because I've got such a large lead in gold and levels. I'm a whole level ahead, level and a half. I see Fangtooth is coming up. I want to be there because I am strong as fuck. So I take a reset because Fang is coming up. I'm 2-0. I almost got Earthshaker. I'm telling my team, look for something. I'm here. I don't want to waste my time being here. I want to pull Fangtooth or force a fight. So my Acheron goes in. I'm on a flank. I see Argus here. I'm like, what's this guy doing? But Wukong jumps on me. I'm like, oh, this is their jungler. Let me get some damage on their jungler to force them out of the fight so we can maybe get Fangtooth. I see Argus here. I'm like, oh, this is illegal. Get this guy. So everyone turns on him and we kill him pretty handily. We also pick up Steel because I think he tried to help the Argus. I just shoved the wave and then, you know, hit a reset because Bale's pushing. I don't need to be at this Fangtooth. You don't need 5 people to take a Fangtooth, especially when their team is trying to consolidate by taking towers off the map, which is what they did. So I want to take it back as soon as possible. Bale's the same level as me now, but you know, I still got half a level lead. He's almost Earthshaker, but I am pretty sure, yeah, like I've got close to 1,000 gold lead on him. So I just clear the wave, go to finish my item, spend all my gold. So now I got Earthshaker and some health. Laning phase is kind of over. So at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be hard shoving each wave and then looking for those roam timers to see if I can make a play happen. Clear wave, walk. I see Steel here. He's clearing vision. I'm gonna replace the vision he just cleared. Go back to lane because wave's coming back up. Mini's up, so I'm probably gonna get played here. Recognizing that, I back up. I hear Wukong, so I know he's there. I'm just gonna keep backing up pretty much because I know they want to play for this mini if Wukong's at our 3 camp and our jungler's not here yet, so I gotta try and stall. I see they're hitting it, so I want to try and apply some pressure to see if my team can come here and make a play with me. I pop ult just so I can't get comboed. I hit a double root. Waiting for my team to get here. I'm just poking. I see we're getting dove backline, so I try to back up and help, but I'm getting locked down here, so I just gotta get out. Try and save Wangle. Try and body block. Luckily, I body blocked enough Drongo shots to save Wangle. Drongo doesn't hit ult. I recall, but Argus tries to sneak me. Luckily, the stun doesn't hit me. Then we're out. But yeah, we just tried to create space for our team to walk in, but it was hard because Argus hit a flank. so our jungler and carry couldn't walk in because they were getting hit by Argus. Still got a healthy gold lead because what have we done? We've just stuck to the fundamentals, clearing wave, then rotating. So I get caught out here in a little gank. I ult to stop the Wukong from stunning me. Just try my best to get out. What I didn't know is that there's 4 people here. So 4 people here. When Mini isn't even up, I tell my team, 4 on me, get value elsewhere. So what are we doing? We're taking their jungle, farming other lanes, you know, getting tower damage. It's okay to die sometimes if your team gets value from it. Like, yeah, it sucks. I died, but Mini wasn't up. It was gone. I didn't think they'd be 4 people in my lane, especially when Mini's gone, so it caught me off guard. So Chicken had to TP. They were looking to kill him. Tell my team I'm respawned. We can look. But it's a little tough to look because, you know, Chicken had to TP. So we're going to give this Fangtooth and consolidate, look for something elsewhere. They're fighting mid. I could have gone to it, but there was a fat wave in lane, so I chose to take the safe route and just farm the wave. Like, that's the thing. A lot of the times people choose the death ball way too early. Like, in MOBAs, time is literal money. Like, if you're not hitting a minion, if you're not farming a camp, like, you're losing out. Like, you need to be efficient as possible in a MOBA. If there's any idle time, like, you know, you're just losing out on so much. So just always make sure to be hitting something. You want to have as little idle time as possible. At this point, I make the call that since they got the Shaper, a little strategy you can do is let the bugs kill your minions. This is kind of like slow pushing, especially when objectives aren't up. Like Fangtooth isn't up, or Prime is up, but they're not going to rip that 5v5. So I let the bug eat the minion wave so Drongo can't farm it. It's just another way of denying them gold and XP, right? So yeah, it's good to get Shaper. You get global golden XP. How can you counteract that? Let the bug eat your minion wave if there's no OBJs up on the map. So there's a lot going on in the backline. Wukong's messing around. I come back to see if I can create space and hold the front line for them. They all kind of back up, so I just go back to lane. Once again, hitting waves. We love to hit waves, bro. But look at this gold lead, right? I have 3 items. He does not have 3 items, right? That's why you hit minion waves. We'll back up since we were tapped out there. So I see these guys. I'm like, what's going on? This is illegal. So I go on Drongo. He uses his crest. Got his flash and ult. For our junglers, flash and ult. So overall, not bad. It's very good to get a carry's flash and ult, especially when you have a dive comp like Terra Acheron. So I make that call. Drongo's got no flash, no ult. Let's see if we can do something. Just go back, reset. We had enough money to buy a greatsword, so we got it. Check if they're hitting orb. They're not. They start hitting orb. So a little unlucky that I looked away, but I'm pretty sure Pinzo called it out here. So I come back to see if I can do something here. And it's tough because it's Wukong Arcus, so we make the call, it's already gone. So we just go back. That's the thing right now. If you have an Argus on your team, that thing shreds objectives, so if your team isn't ready for an OBJ and they have an Argus, that thing is already gone if you're just starting to walk over to it. So instead of trying to fight the fight when they have the buff, when we're not grouped up, we choose to give it up, go hit minions, see if we can take anything off the map. I hit my wave, I'm resetting because I got this lane set. It's pushing towards them. Spend my money. Since they just got orb, we're looking to see if we can get any picks before they can start getting a ton of value sieging. So we got this look mid. Pinzo hits a huge double knock up and alt. I ignore a steal to go in on these guys because I know Drongo's no flash. Hit the root. I get stunned, so I ult. Run after Argus. He flashes. Wangle pygmy dusts me, and it makes me so fast that I miss the geyser. Regardless, we're back in. We're on the steal. Just hitting whoever we can, you know? Hit a root on Bale so Chicken can clean him up. Great stuff. But yeah, Pinzo hit a big double knock up and ult, and I had to follow up with my dive. So I just pop ult and run at them. That's what you want to do with Terra. You want to always try to target their backline when you can, because what are they going to do to stop you? They can't. Only way they stop you is if you get targeted by everyone on their team. They can't CC you. You just run at them for free. So now that we got Primal Burn, what are we looking to do? We're looking to not give them anything for free. You are so strong when you have this Primal Burn. You want to take any chance you get to start a fight while you have this buff. So I'm making the call to my team to play forward, play in their jungle, look for anything. I see an opportunity for a flank here. I think I messed it up terribly. Yeah. He hit me with a stun. It was a really good stun on his part. And I didn't hit the root on Argus because he pillared, and then I just messed it up. I'm pretty sure we lose this exchange because Acheron is super low. I don't know how it happened, but I choose to dash out because we don't want to all get wiped. Wukong jumps on me, which I'm pretty sure I can fight him because I have burn. So I get my shield. Goes on Acheron. Pretty sure we kill him. And then I get caught out here with no ult. I just get stun lock and die. So, you know, I went for a play, didn't happen. You know, we lost the fight. And here's the thing, like, yeah, you can play safe, you could do all that, but you want to take chances if you see an angle. That's your job as an offlaner. If you have any sort of vision or angle, you gotta communicate. Look me, like, I'm on them. Like, tell your team you're about to make something happen so they can follow up. Because if I'm able to stun lock Argus there, and get them to dump a bunch of abilities on me, you know, that could win us the game if we are able to kill 4 of them. But you know, it's nothing's ever gonna go 100% to plan, you know. Everyone makes mistakes. So now we're back in the neutral game. We don't have buff anymore. We're just farming and waiting for any opportunities that come our way. So obviously orb is up. We want to have a lot of vision in there. That's why there's so many wards. I'm telling my team I'm not there. I'm going to push one more wave so I can set the lane, and then I'll rotate to look for a fight. Got the wave shove. Now I can look. Same thing as laning phase. Shove wave, look for a rotate. I think I take this reset because I have some gold to spend, but I get caught out. It was lazy of me. You know, I didn't see him, and I don't think I got any like comms of it. We're looking here, trying to make sure Steel doesn't get an angle on my back line. I go in on these two to create space for them to make something happen. Not a whole lot happens because, you know, Steel's just tanking everything. So now I'm trying to peel them out. I managed to get a stun. I eat Argus ult. I was able to get ult. Mercy gets a good ult here. Wangle saves them. I get out with a sliver of health. So, you know, we're just scrapping right now. We get a kill on Wukong, which is huge. That's their jungler. Pretty much everyone's flashes and ults were used. Now that we got to pick on their jungler, we want to make something happen, right? Level 18. I got Rebirth. Looking to do an OBJ. My team's fighting the 4v4. They're winning it. I'm just coming to clean up if I can. Look to pull. Mercy goes in. I'm with them, obviously. I gotta try and follow my jungler. I kill Drongo. They kill our jungler. Now it's just awkward because we were trying to pull Fang and fight them, but we should have just committed to one or the other. So now it's back to neutral. Like, if we committed to fighting, we could have killed them all. If we committed to Fangtooth, we could have just secured that, double buffed, and then probably won the game. But, you know, scrims are the time to limit test and try to make stuff happen, so that's all I was. So now they start pulling. We don't have vision on it, but we are assuming that they're just taking the buff. So we want to look to trade if we can. If we're too slow to contest, we just gotta trade. It's not great to trade Primal Fang, but, you know, we have to do something, right? Get Steel's flash. Grim's dead. Even though we lost our carry, it's still going to be hard for them to siege because they don't have orb. I quick recall. We got orb. We're just going to wait out their primal burn. So we're on defense. Playing defense, clearing the waves, trying to mitigate our losses, trying to wait so we get our carry back up. Just going between inhib to inhib, clearing the wave so we can hopefully make it only one inhib lost. We don't want to lose more than one. We want to protect at least two. Wukong's in. Gets knocked up by Bell. We punish him. I follow up with a axe throw, I think. Yeah. So yeah, Wukong did a little too much there. We only lost one inhib. We still have orb for quite a bit at this point. So I make the call to push. No, we have orb. They're down their jungler. We want to push and see if we can get anything with this buff. We're shoving. We're shoving. I'm going to reset because I got item, huge spike, full build, vainglory, rebirth. We're not dying this game at this point. Shove wave. I look in jungle because I see my team making a play. I'm on Argus. I ult so I don't get CC'd. I flash on him to finish off the kill. Get out of tower. Regroup with my team. Once again, focus their backliners. Argus, Drongo. That's my job as a Terra. So we get the 2 kills. I go in because I get like 1,000 health shield at this point in the game. I'm fine tanking tower shots from inhib. So now I'm just trying to create space so we can get the minion wave in. We get the wave in. Now it's just a matter of ending the game. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to use it as an offlane guide. I know there's not a lot of educational pred content out there, but I figured instead of posting a gameplay video for today, I would do something different. But yeah, lots of farming compared to our laner. We have over 100 CS on him. We went a tankier build because we just needed the front line. Akron, Terra, I need to be tanky. I need to help protect and make plays. So I want to let them deal most of the damage. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of review. I just wanted to switch it up and post something new on YouTube. But yeah, with that being said, let me know in the YouTube comments if you guys want to see any other new content from me. I'm all ears because I want to try and expand what I post on YouTube. If you guys want more guides, if you want guides in different roles or other tips like matchup ideas, that sort of thing, feel free to let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will catch you all later.